Keir Starmer's Labour Party might currently hold the reins of power in the United Kingdom, but the cracks in their leadership are becoming glaringly obvious. With each passing day, British citizens are growing increasingly disillusioned with Labour's ability to deliver on its promises. Amid this wave of frustration, many are now turning their attention to Nigel Farage's Reform UK, a party that is swiftly rising as a formidable alternative to both Labour and the Conservatives. In a stunning political development, Reform UK has achieved a remarkable milestone that has sent shockwaves through Westminster. The party is now on the verge of overtaking the Conservatives in terms of membership numbers, a feat that would have seemed unthinkable just a few years ago. At the end of November 2024, Reform UK reported a membership base of 100,000. Fast forward a few weeks, and that number has skyrocketed to 120,000, with no signs of slowing down. The Conservatives, currently holding just over 131,000 members, are now watching anxiously as Reform UK closes the gap. What's behind this meteoric rise? A simple yet effective move by Nigel Farage, a special membership deal that allows people to join Reform UK for just £10. This initiative has struck a chord with the British public, prompting thousands to rally behind Farage's vision for a revitalised UK. If this trend continues, Reform UK is on course to not only overtake the Conservatives but potentially become the second-largest political party in the United Kingdom in terms of membership. Some political analysts are even predicting a scenario where Reform UK surpasses both major parties, solidifying itself as the largest political force in the country. The implications of this shift are profound. Labour's failure to address key issues, coupled with the Conservatives' struggles to maintain their base, has created a vacuum in British politics. Reform UK is positioning itself as the party of the people, a movement that prioritises British interests, challenges the status quo, and resonates with those who feel left behind by traditional politics. The frustration with Labour is particularly evident. Keir Starmer's leadership has failed to inspire confidence, leaving many disillusioned with the party they once supported. Meanwhile, the Conservatives under Kemi Badenoch are grappling with their own internal challenges, further alienating their voter base. Reform UK is capitalising on this widespread dissatisfaction, offering itself as a genuine alternative to the two-party system. Nigel Farage's ability to tap into the concerns of ordinary Britons has been a driving force behind Reform UK's rapid ascent. From tackling issues like immigration and economic reform to addressing the erosion of national pride, Farage has crafted a message that speaks directly to the heart of the British people. His leadership is not just about policies. It's about restoring a sense of trust and hope in politics. But Reform UK's rise isn't just about numbers. It's about the growing sentiment across the UK that the political establishment has lost touch with the realities of everyday life. Labour and the Conservatives are seen by many as two sides of the same coin, out of touch, ineffective, and incapable of addressing the challenges facing modern Britain. Reform UK, on the other hand, is presenting itself as a bold, unapologetic voice for change. This momentum is clearly making waves in Westminster. Both Labour and the Conservatives are now facing a new kind of pressure, one that comes not just from each other, but from an emerging political force that could redefine British politics. Keir Starmer and Kemi Badenoch have every reason to be concerned, as Reform UK continues to gain traction among voters who are tired of politics as usual. The question on everyone's mind is clear. Could Reform UK rise to become the ruling party of the United Kingdom? While the road ahead is far from certain, one thing is undeniable. Reform UK is no longer a fringe movement. It's a serious contender in the battle for Britain's future. What do you think? Should Reform UK take the reins of power? Do you believe the party can bring the change the UK desperately needs? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you're excited about Reform UK's rise and subscribe to the channel for more updates on the political revolution unfolding in Britain.